Hey, what's going on? Shooting Shit TV. So, back in 2007, Kel-Tech, I think it was 2007, 2008 timeframe, Kel-Tech came up with an innovation for the market called the cmr-30. This was the first high-capacity 30-round 22 Winchester Magnum pistol that hit the market. An extremely light, fun gun to shoot with some great standard features. But if you don't know about the Keltec cmr-30, it's a 30-round flush fit magazine 22 Winchester Magnum. There it is there, if you could see it hopefully. Comes with the nice fiber optic front and rear sights. Extremely light, great trigger on the thing, and all the standard features you would expect in a handgun. Nice thin grip frame, and it just feels good in the hand, and you have that 22 Winchester Magnum power. From 2008, there was definitely some talk about Keltec doing a carbine of this, a companion model, like if you were to get a 357 wheel gun to your lever action 350 cowboy rifle. So at the time, let's say 2011-12 time frame, there were rumors, SHOT Show, saying that the RMR-30 was coming out. The RMR-30 was making its rounds on magazines, newspapers, through the internet, mainly the internet, and every single year, every single SHOT Show, Keltec was promising this rifle, okay? But there was a delay, and I'm not sure exactly why, but they changed the name to the cmr-30. It's a carbine, basically has almost the same frame as the PMR-30, but with an upper, a carbine upper. Now, I wanted this firearm, I wanted this rifle so badly, but from when it came out to today, it is illegal in its current configuration, and Keltec is in Florida. They're not going to make compliant models. Okay, fine. I have asked numerous gun shops. Nobody was willing to do it for me, to make it Connecticut compliant. And I finally, the other day, found a gun shop that was willing to do this for me, and I got myself a cmr-30. Look at this. I finally got one, guys. A Keltec cmr-30. It has been over a decade of me looking at this thing online and wanting one, and I finally got my hands on it, and I'll tell you how I did it. The gun shop that I went to basically can make, any gun shop can make anything state compliant. It's all about whether they're willing to do so or not. And the gun shop I went to, and I'm not going to promote them, I'm not sponsored by them, but they were able to do it for me, and I'll show you really quickly how they did it. And that is by, so this little lever here actuates, this lever here, if you pull down on it, it actuates the stock. But unfortunately, I cannot have an adjustable stock in the state of Connecticut with the certain amount of features that I have. So they basically pinned it into place. It's not going to go anywhere no matter how much. So I had them pull it out the longest length of pull that I can possibly get on this. So that's what I did there. Then it cannot have a threaded barrel, okay, because it has a pistol grip and a detachable magazine. Those are the two features you can have. So what they did was, I said that I want to make this a candidate, a host for a can one day. So they were nice enough to basically pin and weld a Griffin cam, I think it's called a cam lock muzzle device on the end, which is basically 3 cams here. You put the can on and you twist it, and basically it is held in place that way. So it's not technically a threaded barrel. It isn't a threaded barrel at all. It's a cam lock. So the barrels are covered, or the threads are covered, and you see there it's pinned and welded. So now that's permanent to the actual barrel. So those are the two things they had to do. Actually, there's a third step that they had to do, which I wasn't expecting at all. And I was highly impressed by them. They pinned the magazines to 10 rounds for me, because like I said, this takes standard 30 round magazines, flush fit 30 round magazines. So they pinned them to 10 for me, or they didn't pin them, they blocked them to 10. And there's no way to change that. It is dedicated now 10 rounds. So, but on the bright side, since I owned the PMR-30, I already had 30 round magazines for it that I declared many years ago. So I dressed her up a little bit. It comes with Magpul flip sights, which is actually really nice. Comes with a thread adapter, but I don't need that. And then I put myself a, I put my primary arms MD 06L on here with a, I think this is no, it's not my Samson mount, but it's just a standard quick detach mount. So we're gonna shoot this today. This is the first shots with this beautiful rifle, and we're gonna see how it goes. We're gonna start first with the blocked magazine. There's only 10 rounds in it, and we're gonna see if we can just hit some steel. That's it, just to see if we can get anything on target with the red dot. Again, this is the first time I've ever shot this gun, so it'd be interesting to see how it works. All right, here we go. Yeah, first shot, nothing happened, so didn't cycle. Not a good sign. Okay, it worked. I'm sure there's a break-in period with this thing. Now we're going to put a standard capacity magazine in it. Now, if you know anything about the Keltec PMR-30, you have to load the magazines up just right, or it's not going to work. So, I was in a little bit of rush yesterday, so that might be one of the issues I may have, magazine malfunction. So, anyway, here we go. See how good this target, or this red dot is. Probably helpful. Okay, that was a primer strike. Didn't do anything. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we have malfunction. I think, to be honest with you, I think the ammo is a little underpowered. I'm using the Winchester value box. But I do have some other ammo that's pretty good. I'll take it. See, it's having trouble here, but that's to be expected. I'm a little bit off on this. Yeah, I gotta hold a little bit to the right. Oh man. Oh. Wow. So I got a Stanley Cup here. And if you're curious if it's a real Stanley Cup, it is. Got it for the wife, but we found out that they have lead in them. And there's been some testing, and it seems like it's high lead. So what we're going to do is we're going to shoot it. And we'll aim for the little Stanley Bear or something, whatever that is, and see if we can hit it. I got 10 rounds of this really good premium 22. We're going to shoot the Stanley Cup with that. My red dot's not exactly on. Let's see if we switch to iron sights that does anything. I got a charge thing that would help. Take the safety off, that'll help. Alright, let's see. Yeah, so the iron sights are on. Look at that. So this thing needs to break in a little bit. I didn't take it apart and clean it. I put some lube in it, and that's all I did. Okay. So I'm going to put the safety on and see if I can adjust this. I don't think I can because I didn't bring any tools. Let me see if I can make an adjustment with this red dot. All right, so I adjusted the red dot and lined it up with the front post here because it looks like that's hitting. And let me just close up my backup irons here and see if I can just hit it with the red dot. Oh yeah. We're on now, guys. Oh yeah. Okay. The Stanley Cup, full of lead. Literally full of lead now, guys. All right, she's out. Oh yeah, so I'm hitting a little low. Now it's full of lead. Look at this thing. What? Would you look at that?
Oh, would you look at this? Yeah, well.
Look at the damage those bullets did. Crazy, man. Crazy! Alright, goodbye, Stanley Cup. Okay, so this time we're further away. I'd say I'm guessing we're about 40 yards away from that large gong target down there. And I just recently put in some CCI Maxi Mag, which is quality 22 Winchester Magnum ammo. And I believe that's what's suggested to shoot out of the PMR-30. Correct me if I'm wrong. So we're going to see if we can hit the gong target. All right, let's see. I think I hit it. Yeah. I don't know if you could hear it. I'm hitting it. All right, let's try a different target so you can hear it. There you go. All right, she's running good with some good quality ammo. Okay, now we're at 300 yards, and there's a white target amongst a sea of red. It's an 8-inch round AR-500 half-inch steel plate, and we're going to see if we can tang it at 100 yards with a red dot. Now, I don't have any more quality ammo left, so we're going to go ahead and just keep using the Dynamag. All right, here we go. Yeah, a failure on that one. All right. Another failure. Yeah, it doesn't like this ammo. Oh, you hear that? I'm hitting it. Let's transition to a different target. This thing is awesome. Wonderful. That was great. Switching up to iron sights to see how I do. Doesn't like that first round. That's it. It was a 10 rounder. Wow. That wraps it up for the cmr-30. Man, oh man, was that fun. This thing is great. This thing is one heck of a rifle, and I tell you what, if I had some good ammunition to put through this, which I just took the first bulk box I had, it would have run perfectly. It didn't like those Dynamag. I think they're called Dynamag by Winchester. They're 1,550 feet per second, so I don't think they're really good for this. Because I've had trouble in the PMR-30 before, but there's other ammo that I haven't had any trouble in. So anyway, I am so stoked to have this gun. Even though, yeah, I can't have it with the adjustable stock or the threaded barrel, but still, you know what, all in all, not bad. And I'm super stoked to have this thing. So thank you for watching Shootin' Shit TV. There's more to come. I have more ideas and projects in mind that I'm gonna feature on my channel, so stay tuned, like, subscribe, comment, and I appreciate all the subscribers and all the comments thus far. Thank you for watching Shootin' Shit TV. Signing off.